I dragged Susan up here. Yeah. She didn't want to come up to speak, but I dragged her up here. It's been years, and I'd like to stay connected, and not just saying that because here today, gone tomorrow. This was an awakening, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Love you, Dellis. This is not the way that I wanted to see you again, but you look beautiful. Yeah. You look beautiful. All right, thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mia, but most of you know me as Mia. I'm here. I was back in town. I knew Dellis since I was I'm 26. I got the news when Dellis passed the day after my birthday. It's okay. Dellis was love. She was kindness. She was everything you could imagine a good person to be wrapped up in one thing. And she would feed anyone and everyone. And you would be grateful because it tasted so good and it's so true what I'm saying. And if you haven't tasted it, I'm sorry. But I see Chrissy, brother, Kayla, all I can say to you guys is when I saw you guys talking up here, I saw her through y'all. And you're gonna hold that forever. And I hope I can still see y'all when I visit y'all in PA. Or maybe I'll move back over here.
You're always welcome.
But I love everyone in this room, and please let's all love each other and keep this love and don't just be here in this moment. She would have wanted us to stick together forever and all share one big bowl of something. Thank you.
That's it for memories and such. Now we'll have the obituary read by Lieutenant Getty. Yes, I have it here as well.
Yeah, read it from now. Read that. Oh, yeah.
Dellis Roxanne David, 51, passed away peacefully on the evening of Saturday, May 4th, in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Born on September 11, 1972, in Fordham Hospital in the Bronx, New York, to Merle Johnson David and Neville David. Dellis was the light, glue, and strength of her family.
Raised in the East Flatbush area of Brooklyn, Dellis was one of the 5 children. Raised in the East Flatbush section of Brooklyn, Dellis was one of 5 children. She attended PS 135 Winthrop Junior High School and Wingate High School. Dellis began her journey in healthcare in 1997 as a certified nursing assistant, quickly becoming highly requested among the clientele for her natural talent, compassion, and skills, especially her cooking skills. This marked the beginning of her dedication to God's work. She continually sought to expand her knowledge, earning certifications as a medical administrative assistant, electronic health record specialist, billing and coding specialist, and Microsoft Office specialist. Her professional journey vividly portrayed her character as she consistently prioritized others and extended herself tirelessly, embodying love and spreading contagious energy wherever she went. And a contagious laugh.
In
2017, Dellis relocated to Pennsylvania to further her education. She attended Benedike Technical School and graduated as a licensed practical nurse in October 2018. She continued her studies at Ohio Valley College of Technology, graduating as a registered nurse in August 2020. At the time of her death, Dellis was licensed to practice in multiple states and was attending Western Governors University, on track to earn her BSN by the end of 2024. Her ultimate goal was to become a nurse practitioner and open her own facility.
Dellis brought love and laughter wherever she went. A devoted child of God, she sought His guidance in every aspect of her life. Dellis cherished spending time with her friends and family, especially her 3 grandchildren. She loved shopping, traveling, cooking, and exploring holistic medicine. Known for her loving, funny, and spontaneous nature, Dellis enjoyed a good joke or prank, often being the instigator herself. She was a strong, smart, and courageous woman, a force to be reckoned with.
Dellis is survived by her children, Kayla Sterling, Christy Yami, and Kristen Yami. Grandchildren, Madison Forbes, Molly Forbes, and Michael Forbes Jr. Her parents, Merle Johnson David and Neville David, and her sisters, Deborah David, Dina David Brown, and Devonna David, her brother, Darren David. She is also survived by numerous nieces and nephews, her sister, soulmate, and best friend Natalie Leclerc, and her best friend Annabelle Tavares, lifelong friends, a large loving family, countless friends and work colleagues, and most probably the nurses she inspired and mentored. She created a lot of nurses.
That's what I'm. Dellis is preceded in her death by her grandmother, Marjorie Munson Johnson, her aunt Angela K. Wade, and cousin Janelle Jinjin Watley. Dellis' memory will live on in their hearts of all who knew and loved her. Okay, so, hello everyone. For those who may not know me, I'm Devonna. I'm Dellis' youngest sister. I called her my turd. We made a joke about being half sisters. But I'm a sister, but we made a joke of it because Dellis made a joke about everything.
People said that.
She was so unserious.
Half anything, she don't play that. You do not know half.
Yeah, she didn't, but we made a joke of it. Dellis was so unserious. She was my drinking partner on the weekends after school. Merle would call us the drunken sisters. We would meet at the dining room table where we studied, and we would drink even, what was our favorite drink?
Was it proper?
No, it was the Evans Williams, eggnog.
Oh,
We
yeah.
tried to get everybody to drink that. I couldn't believe that Dellis was gone. It's hard to think now that I'm watching her in the casket. She really helped me to change my life for better. And I have so much things to give to her for that. When Dellis passed, I realized how she was able to like spread herself so thin. But it wasn't thin because everybody had such enormous like memories of her. And it's so, I think it's so impossible. Like, I don't know how she was able to do that while keeping a smile on her face, while still laughing, while still being loving. Dellis was never upset, unless somebody messed with her. You know, she don't play that, but she was never upset. She loved her grandkids, she loved her kids, and I admire her for that, you know. I'm gonna miss her. And I wanted to say to Annabelle, right, because there were certain memories that I remember of Dellis, and I would always call Dellis. She was so excited to surprise me.
Yes, she
Like,
was.
she was telling everyone, she's like, it's like countdown, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna surprise her. I'm gonna surprise her. I'm like, that's
She was at
crazy.
work talking about it, she was ready to quit if they did not give her that time.
She was really looking forward to surprising you, and she told me how well that went, and for you to speak about it now, like, it was a lot for me to even hear. I loved hearing that. Dellis, I noticed everyone would speak about how Dellis was able to feed so many with a small pot. The visual memory I have is Dellis would pull out that little set pot, and you know she's about to go down and feed everybody. And she give me paper plates, because she's not washing no dishes. One drumstick, yeah, and Dellis would buy one pack of chicken, and everybody's full. Like, it didn't make sense, but Dellis was just so gifted. Her hands were a gift from God himself. She was able to feed us. She was able to heal people. She was able to craft. Like her, she was just a replica of Daddy as far as when it comes to building, you know. And I would just sit back and watch. And I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that with my hands in my pocket, like she's watching Dellis. So yeah, I love Dellis. But there's a poem that I just want to recite. It's called Final Flight. Don't grieve for me, for now I'm free. I'm following the path God laid for me. I took his hand and I heard his call. I turned my back and left it all. I cannot stay another day. To laugh, to love, to work, to play. Tasks left undone must stay that way. I found that peace at the end of the day. If my parting has left a void, then fill it with remembered joy. A friendship shared, a laugh, a kiss. Yes, these things too I will miss. Be not burdened with times of sorrow. I wish you the sunshine of tomorrow. My life's been full of savored much. Good friends, good times, a loved one's touch. Perhaps my time seemed all too brief. Don't lengthen it now with undue grief. Lift up your heart and share with me. God wanted me now, he set me free. I've been a nurse at LPN now because of Dellis, for about 5 years now. And for those who are nursing, it's not easy. And I was having moments of, I'm not going back, you know? And Dellis is like, I'm about to get my BSN, like, what you doing, you know? And I'm like, Dellis, I can't do it, like, these people drive me crazy. But I decided, and because of this that's happening, I just want to let Dellis know that I decided to go back to school. And I have to, and I know that will be with me and Natalie, whoever else besides, to conquer our goals and just be the best nurses that she sees in all of us. Okay, thank you.
Maddie's gonna come up and, give a poem.
Hello. Hold on, you gotta put the basement ones, because they couldn't go.
Hi, I'm Madison Dulce's granddaughter, and I'll be reading a poem. It's called Memories in Our Heart. Feel no guilt and laughter, she knows how much you care. Feel no sorrow and a smile, she's not here to share. You cannot grieve forever, she would not want you to. She told you carry on the way you always do. So talk about the good times, and the way you showed you cared. The days we spent together, all the happiness you shared. What memories surround you, or words someone may say, or someone who captured a time, an hour, a day, that brings her back as clearly as though she were here. And fills you with the feeling that she is always near. For if you keep these moments, you will never be apart, and she will forever walk safely within your heart.
We'll have another musical selection by no worries. Final thing is the hymn of When We All Get to Heaven. It's in your program.
Oh, it is?
20 minutes. So, y'all kind of rude, but it's all right. Y'all can, I love y'all. But I just want to thank y'all, my brother, sister, and I. We want to thank literally every single person that has came today. Every single person that has reached out to us, called us, sent food, anything. But we do greatly appreciate every single person here today. And I just want to tell y'all real quick, right? When I was going through the other stuff, I was going through a jewelry box, and I found a cockroach with wheels. And y'all lucky I forgot it, because I was gonna let it off in here. But I just felt like she would have been proud of that. But I do appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for coming. It's still a little more time, but I just wanted to just thank y'all because I just appreciate how much love is in the room. Because like, when all these families come together, we all bicker, fight, do everything, but one thing is for sure, no matter death or alive, we always bring everybody together. So I just thank everybody for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. She ran up the video. Yeah, just wrap it up. Before we do things, I want to tell you guys, when you do things, put God first, okay? In anything you do, don't make someone pass and get, okay, this is my time to call on the Lord. You should do it in all aspects of your life. You understand? The reason you're living here today is because of Him, okay? So my thing is, just pray without ceasing, as Grandma would say. You pray in every little thing. Just thank Him. Just thank you for waking up. I also ask for forgiveness, guidance, strength. Because without Him, we cannot do what we're doing. You know what I mean? And stop worrying about your finances. He's gonna make a way regardless. He's gonna make a way. You understand? Let me say something. I'll go to nursing school. You can make money anywhere. Anywhere. You know what I mean? You can make money anywhere. And I'm not talking about the bad way, but regardless of what. That's up to you and the Most High, right? But whatever. Yeah, just keep praying, y'all. That's it. And I really just appreciate it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, for showing up for my mom. Everyone knows she was a good woman. When she was here on church, and she did what she had to do for her kids. She treated everybody equally and fairly. No one knows like us. She was there for me whether I was right or wrong. So much memories that I have that I couldn't even in jail. My mom was next to me.
I heard somebody started calling it the Dellis experience. You got to have the Dellis experience. And it's like, nobody likes Dellis. Because I don't know if y'all know, but like, we obviously call her Dellis. My kids call her Dellis. They did not call her Grandma. I gave her a chance. You could have had any name in the world. You could have Grandma, whatever. I asked her. I gave her the option for my whole 9 months of pregnancy. And she said, that's my name. So, I appreciate it.
Service, if you want to come to the body, feel free. We'll have you pass. I'm not sure where it is. I think.
Oh, the organization.
Then the other
Sorry, go ahead. Hi, everybody. This is my friend Marilyn I was talking about. She is a nurse. She's one of those business nurses. So she's the one who was helping me create this Dellis. She was the one who came up with the idea. Dellis David Nursing Foundation. I told her all the great work Dellis did and how she created a town of nurses and how many people she said they became a nurse because of her. She said we have to do this. So she's going to tell you briefly about it and how we do it.
get in touch with, or you can get in touch with other what you guys are doing here.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. So oftentimes as nurses, we tend to take care of everyone else. Not necessarily for ourselves. And we definitely don't take care of our fellow nurses. And so from hearing what everybody said about this, she took care of the nurses. Something that we should have been doing, taking care of each other, the other nurses, the younger nurses, teaching them, guiding them, and ensuring that they are compliant, right? And follow the rules and regulations. However, in hearing about Dellis's passing, Debbie and I came up with a way to honor Dellis, her legacy. And so we are working towards forming, and we will form the Dellis David Foundation. And through this foundation, there's a lot of services and benefits that will be for nurses. And I'll just give you a list of what the nurses will be able to be assisted with. So the nurses, first of all, I heard about going back to school. I think it was Taylor who said, go back to school, be a nurse. It's a really good profession, and you should. Dellis will encourage you to do that. So the nurses, through the Dellis David Foundation, will be able to obtain scholarships to further their education. What we also want to do is to obtain a building where nurses who are retired, we can care for those nurses, because that is something that we don't do currently. Or I don't believe, in my research, I don't believe there's any organization currently offering
Nurses caring for nurses.
yeah, nursing care for nurses, absolutely not. Also, what will happen in this foundation, I'm sorry, helping nurses with career advancement, assisting nurses to get politically involved, that's really important in the communities, supporting nurses' entrepreneurship, counseling and supportive services for nurses. So supporting nurses with financial needs, and giving back to organizations who support nurses in the community, and supporting other organizations. And we know this would be Dellis's legacy, because while she was here, these are the things that she was doing to help other nurses and to help others in the community. And so we are going to work very hard to ensure that this foundation is formed. And Debbie is going to speak about if you want to be a part of the foundation, how you can get in touch with us.
And like I said, you don't have to be a nurse to get involved in this. And everyone can participate, because all we're going to be doing is doing what Dellis was doing, taking care of each other. And brother said he's going to be my first person to help us. He said nurses work too hard, and we shouldn't be working so hard forever and ever till we drop dead and get old. He was going to teach us, he's a master businessman here since he's this big. He's going to teach us how to get free from everything we're trapped in. Excellent.
For real this time, this is the end of the service. Everyone all joked about that Dellis was like, figure it out. Well, we had to figure out how to do this funeral. She would be proud. Yes, we figured it out. We got here at the end, you know. Thank you everyone for coming. Feel free to say your goodbyes to Dellis, and we'll be at the recaps. Thank you all for coming.
Hey, I'm not doing no speech, but I'm just saying right now on the microphone, so a bunch of people can pull my phone and text and ask. The address for the recap is 4502 Avenue N as in Nancy. N as in no, I will not answer when you call and ask me this. Remember when I was younger? 4502 Avenue N.